Hello. Good morning. That's something I don't get to say very often. It's pre-noon on a Saturday, and it's day 4 of Vtober, which is the reason why I'm here before noon on a Saturday, or at all. So I debated with myself a lot about what I was going to play this morning, and I landed on Clover Pit. So, for any of you unfamiliar with Clover Pit, hopefully you're familiar with Balatro. Balatro is a roguelike no, that's not blackjack. That's a different one. Poker game. This is like that, but instead of playing poker, you're playing a slot machine, and that sounds incredibly stupid, and it is, but it's also really fun and addictive because gambling. Um, no, this is not real gambling. This is fake video game gambling, aka the good kind. Um, so this is a game that I've seen some streamers play, Vinny Vinesauce being those streamers. And I decided I wanted to try it out. They have a demo on Steam you can play now for free. And I beat the demo my first time. So I was like, all right, I guess that's a sign. I'll get Clover Pit. And then I ended up playing like 2 hours of Clover Pit yesterday. So I figured, what the hell? We'll do a stream of Clover Pit. I can go as long as I want. It's pretty non-committal. So I've already played a little bit. There's not much that you've missed. Good morning, sunshine. So, you're in this little room. There's the payouts for the slot machine. There's the amount of money you get. There's the chance you have of seeing any particular symbol. Multipliers for patterns. You got your horizontal, your verticals, your diagonals, your zigzags, your jackpots, all of that shite. Here's the ATM. This is where you get money, and this is where you put money. If you don't put in enough money in enough time, you die. This is how the run ends. When the guy decides that you made enough money, you can get a key. And that will unlock these drawers and who knows what else in the future. Oh, cool, there's a toilet. I didn't even know there was a toilet. Let's take it home. Sweet! I'll take a leak. Well, look at that. We're learning new shit every day. Take a piss and a dump. Maybe later. Here are the bread and butter, kind of the thing that makes the game the game. Your Lucky Charms. These are things you can buy with tickets, not money, and they augment the game in certain ways. So, for example, this makes the treasure chest icon have a modifier. This, every 7 spins, you get more luck. This increases the value of shit. Like I said, this is your bread and butter. We'll get to that in a minute. Phone we'll get to later. This little PC is sort of number 2. Number 1. This just gives you the information on all the stuff that you've unlocked. So, during this round, all patterns that are yellow... Ooh, okay. All patterns that are not yellow... So this is just your bestiary, if you will, of all the stuff that you've unlocked. So I've unlocked various golden things, various little plushies, various Vinesauce references, and the like. Vine Soup. Vinny Vinesauce. Love that guy. So enough talking about Clover Pit. Let's play Clover Pit. I need to make $45 in 3 rounds to not die. The slot machine currently costs $7. Let's buy these 2, because I can afford them. Ideally, the stuff you want the most increases the chance of a particular symbol. Right now we don't have that, so... Pray into the gods. You can choose to have more or less spins, depending on if you want more tickets. Tickets are the way to buy your Lucky Charms, your trinkets, so sometimes you may want more of them, but obviously less spins means you're probably making less money unless you're very lucky. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Come on. Number 7! Lucky number 7! Ooh, yeah, that's not bad. $20. Okay, that's pretty solid. So we could pay off our debt right now. And there is a bonus if you pay off your debt early. In this case, it's 8 tickets, which early game is pretty solid. Sometimes there are reasons why you'd want the bonus. Sometimes there's reasons why you don't want the bonus. Maybe you want to make more fucking money. I think I need tickets, because these two ain't great. So I think we're going to pay off our debt. Yeah, it's fine. Good job. How about another deadline? You now need to reach the amount of 200. Yeah, your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat you. By the way, the cosplay of the slot machine increases after every deadline. Alright, so we get our tickets. We got some money. We don't get our full spins because we don't have enough money, which is sad. After you hit a deadline, everything here re-rolls. Cat food is really good. Clover pot's not bad for current. Not bad stuff. And then, after every deadline, you get a phone call. How it's going? Can I eat something? Lucky Charms at the store cost 2 less. That's pretty solid. Think of some strategies. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols. That one's not bad. Double the value of diamonds and treasures, also not bad. Thankfully, a lot of stuff you can, like, look at and then back out. The slot machine is not one of them. They're the rarest thing, but there are ways you can augment that. So you know what? Gold and diamonds are a good investment. Let's go with that. So double the value. So now if we look over here, they were worth 5, now they're worth 10. I definitely want cat food because that gives us extra spins. And, oh, this thing is expensive, but it does give us extra shit. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. So sometimes your trinkets can have modifiers on them. This one has the obsessive modifier, which means the last pattern of any roll triggers twice, which is pretty good. I think the last pattern is usually automatically the most lucrative, so it's always in your favor. Which is very nice, especially if you manage to hit a jackpot. I need... Yeah, so the cat food gives us 2 extra spins, which is really nice. We've almost got a full 7. And ideally, we want some fucking diamonds. Or treasure chests. Okay, that's good. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Alright, that's a good amount of money. Alright, well, we got some good money. Wasn't completely worthless. Alright, so another thing is you earn interest. Based on the amount of money that you've already deposited, you get more money back, so it's an incentive for you to put money in early. So a full spin costs 14. And usually, if you just mash this button, it'll stop you from putting in money so that you have enough for a full roll. You can choose to do more if you want, but the game is pretty good about making it so that won't screw you. So now I got my interest up to 9, which is really nice. Free money from the government. Alright. 9 spinneroonies. Ooh. That's a shame. Ugh. I really need something to augment the chance of diamonds and chests. 7s, alright. And we already got another 7. That fucking bell. Alright, well. We got some money. We're pretty close. You have one more round. Alright. I got a good feeling about this round. The question is, do I want more tickets? 5 spins is a good amount. How many? 6 spins? Alright, let's just go the full spins. Let's go gambling. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my god, stop giving me crap. Okay, there's a 4 at least. So, the stain is one of the things that you want to trigger early. Whenever you get a pattern that's at least 4 symbols, it increases all the pattern's values for the round. So now everything is worth basically double what it started with. And the earlier you get that, the more spins you have with it. Ooh, okay. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. That's a jackpot, baby. Oh, yeah. Super jackpot. $300. All right, we're good for this round. Oh, that dopamine's hitting so good. Oh, it's a shame it was bells and not, like, diamonds, but I guess I'll take the money. Yep, deposit your coins. Yeah, God, that would have been so much money if it was bells or fucking chests. Okay, I don't think I want to buy either of these. Cats, not great. This thing is at least paying me something, so it's not completely worthless. Yeah, there's nothing else to do, so just deposit our cash. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you lose all the money you earned in that round. You now need to reach the amount of 666 coins. Alright, get our payout. Ooh, what have we got? Ooh, the crowbar, 3 free restocks. 30% chance for 7s to have a golden multiplier. Raise the 7 by its base value of 7 permanently every time 7 lucky charms are triggered. And the skull doesn't do shit, so we're not gonna get it. Alright, what do you got? Halves the base chance to manifest lemons and cherries permanently, then apply the devious trait to a random equipped charm. 2 random lucky charms in the store are free, and then lose all of your tickets. Activate all current phone abilities, then apply devious trait to a random equipped charm. There's stuff that we could do. Luckily, so these drawers are like little holding spaces for your lucky charms. So they don't work if they're in a drawer, but you can hang on to them. Otherwise, you just throw them away. So what I'm thinking is... I'm thinking we shit can... So we're going to put that in a drawer. We're going to put those in my drawers. And then I'm thinking... I'm thinking we buy the crowbar for free restocks. Do a restock. Oh my god. That guy's not bad, but I don't know. Well, we don't have enough. So lowering the chances of some stuff obviously raises the chances of everything else, because it's still got to add up to 100%. So lowering the chances of shit I don't care about will increase the chance of shit I do care about. Let's do another... Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. Nuclear button would be good if I had stuff, but these ain't bad. Get a fake coin so we can spend as much money as possible. Oh, shit. I just realized my folly. Oh, well. Well. Let's do a little bit of everything. That's because it's full of great ideas. Alright, so these 2 are now free. Yeah, it hit both of them. That's exactly what I didn't want to see. 0.6%. That's basically nothing, right? Definitely want that crystal sphere. Let's buy the nuclear button. I'd even sell the nuclear button for some money if I wanted. So... oh, it also takes an extra charm space. I forgot that. Alright. Let's get our cat food back. Let's put our nuclear button in a drawer, because it takes up 2 spots. Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's put some money in here. There we go. Alright. Yep, that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's go gambling. 2.7% chance for a 666. Jesus. Okay, we're not making a lot of money, thank God. Garbage. But we got a free roll, so that's nice. Not a lot of money, but something. Another free roll, hell yeah. Ugh. Okay, not a lot of money. No spins left. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, we really need to augment our cash. We actually don't need that much more. Which is really good. None of these are going to do anything, so I guess let's just get some interest. It's 28, okay. Let's go gambling. Ah, this one-armed bandit is fucking killing me! Holy shit! Fucking finally! Alright, that's not bad. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's not a bad amount. Alright. Should be safe on the quota for this round now. But obviously, just like capitalism, it's not enough to win. You have to win all the money. And that's going to be hard. Okay. So, we could end the round early and get 6 tickets, and I might want to do that, because I don't have a lot of synergy, and synergy is life or death, so... yeah, I think we're going to pay off early, so we can get more tickets. Congratulations again, but you can never have enough, am I right? You now need to reach the amount of 2,222. Give me my fucking tickets. Alright, so, the red shiny rock, it's so shiny. I'm such a slut for this. Okay, so these pictures are the thing that we want, because it's one of the few things that will manifest how often you get shit. Unfortunately, cherries are not what we fucking want, so that's bad. This guy is interesting, but we don't have any buttons. Bell augmenter isn't bad. Oh no, we want diamond and chest, so we don't give a shit about bell. Let's see what the call is. Clovers manifest more, increase the value of patterns with 4 or more, double the jackpot. This is for suckers. This is for gambling addicts. Never pick this. And I can pay tickets to re-roll these, but I'd rather spend those tickets on stuff, so... I think we're just gonna go, I found a winning strategy. And I don't like any of these, so let's use that last free re-roll. Ooh! Mushrooms are great. During every spin, increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Resets the end of every round. Raging Capitalist. 3% chance for a ticket modifier to be applied to any symbol raised by 1%. every time you buy a Lucky Charm. Ooh. Car battery is super good if I had anything that triggers buttons. Dynamo. At the end of each round, chance of restoring a charge to all equipped Lucky Charms triggerable by the red button. Okay. Right now, we're not a red button kind of guy, but Raging Capitalist and then mushrooms. I'm thinking we shit can the disc. And we can put it in a drawer for now. And I could spend some money to restock. What's 69 plus 42? I think we're fine. Yeah, let's see what else we can get. Ooh, the vine soup! Oh, property certificate's really good. Not at the moment, but... Whenever 5 plus patterns trigger during a spin, double the value of all symbols until the end of the round. Alright, I'm thinking... Throw this in a drawer. Property certificate gets us 2 slots, so let's go with that. So now we can pull both of these out of the drawer for now. And then later, we can get the soup. And what I'm thinking for that is we go for a 3-spin.
Let's go gambling.
Thought that said 100. I would... Oh my god. Luckily, the 666 only takes away the money you've won so far, so... If you haven't won much... Oh, okay, that's a lot of 7s. 7's not my favorite, but I will happily take this one. Woohoo! Alright, that's not bad. 168. That makes me feel real good. I hate so much. There we go. Sorry, I had to go do a thing. Alright, let's keep gambling. Oh man, if I get 666, I will be beyond pissed. Alright, well, that was surprisingly lucrative. Not $2,000 lucrative, but hey. Okay, so now... Oh yeah, we got extra tickets. So now we can afford the soup. 10% extra chance for spin. And luck. I think I prefer that. So let's put that in the drawer. Let's get the soup. 15% chance. Yeah, we don't do that. 5% to your interest is not great. Let's do a restock. Okay, the tarot deck is for gamblers. If I had one more ticket, actually. I do have another ticket. Okay. I think we're going to put that in a drawer. We're going to buy this. And then we're going to... These aren't worth tickets. So we're going to throw away the nuclear button. Sag. And now this one's pretty good. So just +1 to the symbol multipliers for every 5 tickets I got. So all of these multipliers, except for the one, weirdly. Oh wait, these symbol. I don't remember which one those are. Either way, I think this is about as good as it gets. So off we go. And we need money, so maximum spins. I probably should have put some money into the ATM to increase my interest, but I forgot. Alright, we need to do better than that. Come on. I prefer better symbols, but hey, we got a mushroom activation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. You're killing me here. These fucking 6s. I'm back down to base 6%, too. Come on. I need money. Oh, my God. Alright, that's not good. It's not looking good. Options at the telephone? I don't think we're making it to a telephone, Chief. Tarot deck. Is there anything? No. Let's refresh and see what we get. Ooh. Spicy pepper. Onk. Onk might be necessary at this point. Symbols, multiplier +2 for every free restock you own. Now 0. At the beginning of every deadline, earn a free restock. That's interesting. I think there's a good chance we're going to need this Onk. So, I think sadly we got to put Vinny in the drawer. And let's buy the Onk of not dying. Yeah. And let's go gambling. Oh. Let's get some bit more interest.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Crap. Come on, man. You're killing me. I don't think I've ever seen 1 6 in the middle like that, actually. It's usually on the left side. Holy shit! Oh, man. Oh my god. Well, good thing we got that Onk. Seems like you don't have enough coins. No, I'm sorry. Just give me a couple more rounds. I can pay. I can pay, I swear. No, please. What if I read? Oh, Yellow Taxi. That's a pretty cool game. What? Looks like I'm obliged to give you those extra rounds. Alright, well, there's our extra life. So we can bring back Vinny, or we can get this Pepper, which I think... +2 to symbol multiplier is pretty good, too. Let's go for the Pepper. Alright. We got 2 more rounds to make $2,000. Well, that's probably... That's like more than I made the last entire fucking round. Okay, there's a ticket. Very happy about triple tickets. It's always fucking bells, but at least it's a good payout. Oh, the fine soup actually would have been great. Alright. I still don't think we're in debt paying territory, but we're much closer. Help me, Pepper. I need a hot streak, baby. Holy shit, why are those worth so much? So, the mushrooms, yeah. 13x. The mushrooms are fucking insane. So, look at those payouts. And then look at these multipliers. 21 times. Alright, 3 more spins. We're actually in debt-paying land now. Yeah. Mushrooms are kind of a must-have. Okay, yeah, yeah! New dolls. 5 grand, let's do it. Okay, we really turned this the fuck around. And we still got a whole other round. I don't think I want to end early for bonus tickets. I do have the thing that gives me more stuff for tickets. But I feel like I want to make more money. Actually, kind of... That's really good. Let's see. Is there anything... No, that's keep. That's just for tickets. Okay, that just gives me tickets, but the obsessive is pretty solid, too. Free restocks.
Amelia Zoe 1 click the little heart button.
Hey, thanks Amelia Zoe 1. I appreciate the follow. Well, let's get up to our limit so we can maximize our interest. Okay, So, do we want ticket? I don't think we want tickets. I think we want to try and maximize our cash. So the next question is, do I want to make room for the shopping cart? Do I want to make room for the vine soup also? Oh yeah, that's the thing that gives me symbol multiplier for tickets. This is a conundrum. Stain is alright. Alright, let's just play this round as is and see what happens.
Let's go gambling.
That's going pretty good. It's a pretty chill Saturday. How are you today? Just doing a little bit of gambling. Okay, good start. Take it. Ooh, love those diamonds. Alright, help me out, Pepper. You suck, Pepper. Fuck you. I hate you. Double Pepper! Okay, well, there's some tickets. That's very nice. Alright, good amount of money. Oh, I thought that third 7 was a bell. Alright, this is... We might have enough money to pay off the next set of debt, too? Give me those tickets, baby. It's your last chance to deposit coins. Yeah, I know. Alright, so... We've got a buck ton of tickets, actually, which is fantastic. Free restocks, let's... Ooh, diamond, that's what I want. Only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valuable. Pattern multiplier for every 15 tickets. I think we want some... Yeah, we definitely want ticket synergies. That's got a few activations left. And then diamonds are pretty much just as lucrative. My streaming schedule? So normally it's weekdays at 8 p.m. Pacific. This month I'm doing Vtober. I'm streaming every single day, so it's kind of whenever I have time. Sometimes it's in the middle of the day, sometimes it's at night. This month it's kind of all over the place. Weekends are usually going to be in the morning, like now. Maybe we... What, drawer space? Shit. Alright, let's throw that away. We're done with that. Let's put the stain in a drawer. Yeah, I really want buttons. Let's go with wallet. And... all of these are quite good. Like, the cat food is probably the worst, but more spins is nice. But yeah, and I've still got that vine soup that I bought. Vine soup would go really well with being able to increase my pictures. Let's put the cat food in a drawer for now. Let's get the diamond. And I think, yeah, let's just pay out. Yeah, for this month, it's kind of random. There's not a whole lot of a schedule. Like, in general, it's either going to be in the afternoon or at night on a weekday and in the morning on a weekend. Alright, well, that's a fuckload of tickets. Seems like you have enough coins to meet the new deadline. I want to make a deal. If you're interested, deposit some coins before starting the slot machine. So, we'll do that, but let's see what we reroll. Hourglass, that gets us some tickets. Necklace, whenever you score only one pattern with either diamonds or treasures, trigger it 2 additional times. The final trigger awards double coins. 7s get a modifier, and cherries get a modifier. Necklace is all right, but single pattern isn't really what I'm going for either. What's the phone? Add the ambitious trait pattern multipliers to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Double the value of diamonds and treasures manifest more. I think we're slowly slotting into diamonds. Yeah, we're diamonds, so I think we're going to double the value of diamonds. Ooh, 20 bucks, yeah. It's more of a hobby than, like, you know, I just enjoy playing video games, and I figure if I'm doing it, why not stream? Alright, let's hear the deal. Alright, here's the deal. You immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline. I'll give you 1 memory pack. I should have bought shit. Yeah, I want these memory packs. That's the spirit. Here's your memory pack. So this is something I only just unlocked the last time I played. Class Dunce immediately halves the chance of 2 random symbols, then begin the run. Ooh. Fixation. For the rest of the run, every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin, unless any effect changes the number during the run. Ending a deadline early will only reward 2 tickets per round skipped. Okay. Screen addiction. For the rest of the run, deadlines will only have 1 round, but you'll be able to pick up to 21 spins from the start. Rounds will also grant more tickets. You will also start the run with $27 and 5 tickets. Okay. So these are basically little run mutators that you choose at the start of a run. They're consumable, so you only get 1, which kind of sucks. Unless, you know, you open more packs. But this is a very interesting, like, you could go for some interesting builds, especially with this one. So that's pretty cool. Those are kind of hard to get unless you can basically do 2 rounds in a row. And now we need $33,000. Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing to just start out for fun and then, you know, see where things go. Alright, now we've got a fuck ton of tickets. Getting free money is nice. Bells. Ace of Diamonds. Every time you score at least 1 pattern of 4+ symbols, raise the diamond and treasure. Ooh, we're probably getting that, but let's see what the call is. Add the speculative trait. Clovers manifest more. Double the value of bells and clovers. I really don't want to spend tickets. Then again, it's only 5. I got so much bonus shit. This is gonna run out eventually. Yeah, let's do 1 reroll. Bells manifest. Lucky Charms in store cost 2 less. Triple the value of 7s. Eh. Thank you, I appreciate that. Ooh. Alright. Lucky Charms cost 2 less isn't that great, but this is free money from the government. This is also free money from the government. And this is the one I want. But we need to make some room. So... I like this pepper, but it's eventually going away. Let's see if we can run out the pepper. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. I don't...
Let's go get
Forgot to put money in for better and... $4,000 off some diamonds. Love it. Holy shit, love it. Ooh. Yeah, I commissioned this model freaking years ago. I forget, I don't even remember where I found the person. Yeah, it's obviously not the most insane or complex model, but he's mine. I like him. Ooh, tickets. Good. That's what we want. Alright, we are making a... We're making a lot of money, but are we making... How much was it? 33,000? Okay, never mind. We're actually good. So we could get a bunch of tickets. Let's increase our interest at the very least. Alright. So... Do we want... We do want tickets for ticket synergies. Our green pepper's still doing green pepper stuff, though. You know, I think we're just gonna play this out. See how much money we can get.
Let's go gambling.
Never thought about going for something new? Nah, not really. I'm fine with what I got. Yeah, give me those diamonds. Oh, give me those thousands of dollars of diamonds. 16,000. All right. Oh, God, don't show me sixes. For the love of God, please. Oh, man, that's... Oh, that's really close to a jackpot, but that's still a lot. Ah, 151,000. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be a lot. All right, we're at about 500,000. Okay, well, that is a shitload of money. Ah, all right. Yeah. I think we're just gonna let this ride some more.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, I love those mushrooms. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of diamonds. Okay, 50 grand, but tickets. Tickets are good. Ooh. Okay, not bad. More mushroom procs. Yes, more diamonds. $150,000. More diamonds. Oh, yeah. 200. Oh, my God. We've almost got $1 million fucking dollars. Oh, I did use the... All right. Yeah, that's fine. That explains. Now my diamonds are the highest thing. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. This is definitely $1 million. $500,000 dues. All right. This is... This turned around in a big way. Holy shit. From not having enough money to live and needing to burn an onk to almost $1.5 million. You'll love to see it. Who says there's a gambler's fallacy? That said, I really want to buy some shit, so I don't have drawer space for that. And it's gonna die soon anyway, so we're gonna throw away the pepper. We're going to buy the Ace of Diamonds. Yep. Ah, shit. Forgot this one was free. I could have made some money. Keeping the soup. I think, yeah, cat food has outlived its usefulness, sadly. We're gonna put that away, but just for a moment. Put in drawer. We're gonna buy this one for free. We're probably going to sell it? Yeah. Alright, stuff in the drawers is fine. Restocks. Let's see. Chest. Ooh. Extra charm space is fantastic. chest is actually pretty good. They're obviously not as good as diamonds, but I think all of our stuff applies to chests and diamonds, so that's fine. So we're gonna get extra space. Now I've got 10 slots, Jesus. We're gonna grab chest. Let's do some more rerolls. Ooh, king. 3% chance of the golden modifier to be applied to any symbol raised by 2% for every round skipped when completing a deadline. Kind of dangerous. Battery. We do have some buttons now, but I think we're fine. Ooh. Disc is free? Why is it free? I don't care. Let's see. I have room, so let's just buy this free disc and throw it in the trash. Clover. Gambler. Restock for free at the end of every round. Cigarettes. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently, then restock the store together with this charm. Okay. So, what are we at? 20. And that's... Okay, that's basically 3 tickets for a restock. It's not bad. Where's my... This is giving me a bunch of symbol multipliers. The wallet is also giving me pattern multipliers. I don't want to spend that much money, but I'm not entirely sure where the sweet spot for money spending is. Let's go ahead and just pay off the debt and see what the next set is. $66,000, buddy. I could pay that and then some. This is easy shit. Ooh. There's another deal on the line. We might just end up doing that. The one-trick pony! Get a free jackpot is pretty fucking solid. Megaphone. All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger one more time. -1 to charm space. Doesn't take space, 3 free restocks. Okay, we need... I'll take 3 free restocks. And... I think we're gonna throw that away. We're keeping that. Vine soup has been sitting in the drawer the whole time. Let's throw away the stain. Let's just put you in the drawer for now. Alright, take the megaphone so we can double whatever this phone is. Everything okay? Double jackpot? Oh. Well, I mean... If I got a guaranteed jackpot, I think I gotta take it. Okay. Double jackpot. I need more room. Which is a damn shame. Mushrooms are really good. Chain symbol, increase... Okay, that's why, yeah. That's giving me a bunch of tickets, which is feeding my other shit. That's getting me a bunch of tickets. Diamond picture, maybe? Might have to shit-can the soup, which makes me a sad panda. Double the value of all symbols until the end of the round. Sorry, Vine Soup. Alright. Put you in a drawer. Get our horse. And let's make a deal. Alright, here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you 2 memory packs. Fuck yeah. That's the spirit. Here's your memory pack. Alright, what do we got? Expensive love. For the rest of the run, all charms in the store have a random trait. Those compatible. You begin the run with 4... Ooh, 4 tickets. Fixation, we already saw that. Desperate Search. For the rest of the run, the store will only have 3 charms instead of 4, but you begin every deadline with 2 free restocks. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. You get to see more stuff overall, I think. There's also stuff that gives you the shopping cart earlier, gives you stuff for having free restocks, so that's a restock run. And hey, we get another memory pack. For the rest of the run, 2% interest at the end of every deadline, max 16. You'll earn coins from your interest only when a deadline ends. Ooh, scary. You'll start with only 6 Lucky Charm spaces, but the store will have a permanent discount of 1 on every charm for the rest of the run. For the rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, if you have 6 or more charms equipped, discard 1 at random and then gain 2 free restocks. That's deadly. That's dangerous. You need 200,000. Seems like a fair amount to reach your final reward. Well. Obtain 100 tickets. Hey, look, there's another fucking deal ready to be made. Oh, hey, Vine Soup is back. This is just free tickets, so there's no reason not to take it. What's on the phone? Diamonds manifest more... Ooh. More diamonds or double the value of diamonds. Like, this is good for a long game, but I don't think we're doing a long game anymore. Let's double the value. Not if you gamble them. Not if you gamble them away. Look at those $100 diamonds. And let's keep making deals. Alright, here's the deal. You immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline. I'll give you 3 memory packs. Yeah, do it. It's the spirit. Here's your memory pack. For the rest of the run, deadlines will only have 1 round. Yep, we've seen that. 7 rounds. Rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, add the devious trait to a random charm on the table, then apply a random trait to a random charm inside a drawer. Ooh. Devious indeed. Oh. Important choice. For the rest of the run, picking the most spins option at the slot machine doubles the 666 chances for that round. Picking the fewer spins option halves 666 for the round. For the rest of the run, lucky charms triggered by the red button will trigger 1 more time, but they won't recharge whenever a round ends. Holy shit. Then you have to pay to recharge them. That's crazy. Delusions of Grandeur. For the rest of the run, the debt to reach is 2 times bigger. If you manage to open the door, you'll get a golden knob for your slot machine, unless you already have it. Holy shit. So the game's twice as hard, but you get an upgrade if you beat it. Jesus. And it's not even an upgrade, it's just color, probably. Okay, we've seen that, and we've seen that. And it looks like you earned a reward. Go get it. Fuck ton of tickets. More deals. So, now that we've got our key, we can unlock the 4th drawer. You want to keep playing? Fuck yeah. I like your winner mentality. Go on. That's not the right key. Yeah, we can't open that door yet. Pepper... Diamond synergy, but we just don't have the space. I mean, if we shit can this, we would have the space. Actually, that might end up being what we're doing. But let's hear the phone call first. Restore all charges with charge on all charms triggered by the red button. Add the obsessive trait to a random lucky charm equipped. Increase the... I think we're going with the obsessive. So we could get 1 more phone call. Permanently, I don't know if we want permanent. Alright. Let's make probably our last deal. Alright, here's the deal. If you immediately deposit all coins needed for the deadline, I'll give you 4 memory packs. That's spirit. This one again. Immediately halves. Yep, that's a pretty good one. Cold Affection. You begin with 12 tickets for the rest of the run. You'll earn 0 tickets at the end of every round, unless an effect changes that. Ooh. Now need to reach 6 million. Alright, this is the farthest I've ever got. I've never gotten 6 million. None of these are particularly great. Double the jackpot value? Yeah, I have to. That doesn't surprise me at all. 320 times for the jackpot. Alright, so. I think we can safely say we're done with the megaphone for now. Oh, we can put that in a drawer, actually. We have the 4th drawer. Alright, let's see. We've got 2 more slots. Yeah. Ace of Diamonds. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's do some re-rolling and see what we see. Tarot deck, Ace of Spades, 7s. 25% chance for repetition modifier. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely want that for our guaranteed. Okay. And we do have... whenever 5 plus, double the value of all symbols until the end of the turn. I don't think it counts for the one you're actually getting. 3% to your interest. Bell. Okay, what does it cost? It costs 250. 300,000 for another reroll. Let's do it. Restock cat food. Trigger randomly. Whenever only one pattern. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. So... it's 250. That's gonna leave us with just enough. Alright, Pony. Let's see a gigantic fucking number. Yeah, fuck it, 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
You really don't know when to stop. Okay. Grants 1 jackpot next round. Okay, so it doesn't... I don't know when the jackpot is coming. But it's coming. Fucking lemon jackpot? Alright, well... let's see how much money we get off a lemon jackpot. Jackpot. Super jackpot. Mega jackpot. Ultra jackpot. Ultimate jackpot. Oh, $14 million jackpot. You love to see it. And now if I hit 666, I am going to cry myself to sleep for the next week. What is that, $2 million? Not even? I made $14 million. You think $2 million is going to move me? Alright. Let's see. That's right. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to need to make room. Okay, I think we're going to play out the rest of this round because I need this diamond to recharge. So here's what I'm thinking. We're just going to play out the round. Yeah, let's just do maximum spins and see what happens. We can at least get ourselves to maximum interest levels. Alright. Alright, let's play out the round.
Let's
Go gambling. I don't even care anymore. I'm just pulling the lever so I can feel something, man. I don't even care. We got 320 tickets. I got $11 million. And I still can't win the game because I had to open a fucking drawer. Ugh. Well, I lost $500,000. Oh no. Woe is me. No spins left. Who cares? Alright. Oh. Okay. Good thing I remembered. So, we need to throw away this personal trainer. So, I need to take out the diamond picture so it can actually recharge. That was almost a horrible mistake. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Let's recharge that picture. Let's go gambling. Who the fuck is calling me? Go to voicemail. I'm gambling. Ooh, okay. There's some tickets. There's some money. 700? Alright. Not even cracking 1,000,000, but sure. A lot of bells. Ooh, 1.5 million. Alright, that's recharged. That's what we want to see. We got our tickets. Oh, look at those big-ass numbers. Alright. Well. I don't think I want any of these. I could buy this just for a free restock, honestly. Yeah, you know, why the fuck not? We'll take a free restock. Alright, here's your money. You now need to reach the amount of $144 million. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Pickles? How you doing? You missed me hit a engineered $14 million jackpot. And now I need 10 times that much in order to not die? I've got 432 tickets, so that's something. Gamba's going good. Diamond, ooh. Okay. We got stuff, we got options, but we really want this megaphone, so we're gonna throw the cat food in the drawer. We're gonna throw the ace in the drawer. Because I already got those, yep. Alright, let's equip our megaphone, which doubles our phone calls. Increase charm space by 1. Charm space by 1 ain't bad. Yeah, let's do that. Double charm space by 1. I'll take it. Look at that. 11. We can fit so much shit on this desk. 12. Look at all that. Okay, so we definitely want this diamond up. That's not going to help us, sadly. Extra spins. I'm not doing that yet. Megaphone is for later. Here we go. Let's just grab a green pepper so we can fill up space and reroll. Ooh, we got to poop. Oh, yeah. I think we're buying poop. We're buying poop. Yep. We're pooping today. We're pooping live on stream. Alright. I think... Yeah. I don't need cat food. I don't need any of this. Alright, so... How much does it cost? It costs $4.20 for 7 spins, so... We've got $20 million deposited and we need another 120. Let's make it happen. I'm feeling lucky.
Let's go.
Alright, we activate our poop and our diamonds, so now we've got a 34% chance of hitting a diamond. Let's see. Nothing. Good start. Great start. Ah! God. Oh my God. $8 million off one line. Come on. Give me... Oh, yeah. Give me those diamonds, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah. 3 million. $36 million. We're still not even halfway there, but we've got time. Clovers, get the fuck out of here, Clovers. I don't need you. I need diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I don't know why I said that, but it's true. Oh, yeah. 57 million. Okay, we're actually really close to meeting that quota. Not true, it's bugs. I will defer to your judgment, Pickles. Bugs are a girl's best friend. Alright, I think we actually managed to hit quota. $10 million! $50 million, and all we got was 3. It feels good to be... You know, it's scary how good at gambling I am. It really is. Alright, let's increase our... Yeah. Let's increase our interest amount. Okay. Maximum interest. Interest of $10,000. Where's the pepper? I have a pepper. There we go. Pepper's got a 15% chance. I've got a free reroll. I think I kind of want to just roll with what I got. Yeah, let's just fucking roll with it. More spins, baby. More spins. Sadly, the poop was only for 1 round, so we're poopless. But that doesn't mean we can't make a bunch of money, provided we can get literally fucking anything. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of money. And tickets. Yes. $56 million. You know, $56 million doesn't really hit that hard when you're sitting on 100 million, but, you know, maybe that's just the price of being so fucking good at gambling. The dopamine isn't hitting anymore. I need to do hard drugs. That's what I need. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't gamble and don't do drugs. Don't listen to anything I say ever. Except for that. And that. And that. And that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna roll them bones one more time. I don't see a reason to do anything else.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. 100,000? What is this, fucking a peasant slot machine? What is this, a slot machine for ants? $1.4 million? You kidding me? Give me some diamonds, I'll hit that in one line. Oh no, I lost $1.4 million. Whatever will I do? Okay, I unlocked a bunch of shit. Lose $1 million to a 666. That's an achievement. And I do not give a fuck. Ooh, that's a good number of diamonds. 22 million on a single line of diamonds. Oh, we love diamonds. Diamonds may not be a girl's best friend, but they sure are mine. Oh my god. Alright, last roll. I was gonna say, don't give me 2 6s. That's not fair. Alright. $273 million. It's your last chance. Deposit your money. Alright, so I don't think I want any of this, but I'm gonna shit can this pepper. Well, I can put it in the drawer for now. I want to equip the cat food so I can get my free restocks. That doesn't give me shit. That doesn't give me shit. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to buy any of this, so Let's pay off our debt. You now need to reach the amount of $13,824,000,000. Okay, I think this is the end. I'm good. I might be the best gambler there ever was. I don't think I'm $13 billion gambling good. But let's see. Oh, yeah, look at my fucking... Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, just put in $282 million, you fucking idiot. Alright, let's see what we got. Don't give a shit, don't give a shit, don't give a shit, don't give a shit. What's on the phone? Halves the base chance to manifest diamonds, no. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. That's suicide. Apply a random trait to all charms in the store, then apply the devious trait. That is terrible. These are all terrible. Let's reroll. Doubles your tickets, sets your money to 0. Ooh. That's... See, the problem is, with no money, it's very difficult to gamble. So maybe I shouldn't have taken the money out of here. Fuck. But I do have the cat food. I've got a lot of shit that gives me ticket multipliers. Alright, if we're going out with a bang. Let's put some shit away. Poop, you're going in the drawer. You're going in the poop drawer. These are all full. We're getting rid of the pepper. Pepper's gone. Goodbye, pepper. We're gonna put the picture in the drawer for now, so that we can take out our megaphone. Man, I really wish I had left that money there. That's a strategy I'll need to remember. Okay, so let's at least maximize... I guess there's no reason in keeping money if I'm going to be doubling my tickets. So... Alright. Yeah, let's put the money in the bank. Let's double our tickets. Twice. Double your Clover tickets, set coins to 0. So we go from 614... to 2,456 tickets. Remember, these things cost 3. Alright. Megaphone goes back in the drawer. Let's see if we... Ooh, car battery? Okay. Okay. Car battery's pretty good. Car battery will let us recharge our diamond button. Our poop and our diamond button, actually. Yeah, we're going with car battery. I don't need you. Fuck you. You're dead to me. Diamond. Car battery. Recharges the poop. Recharges the diamond. Don't care much about that. Magical tomato. When you see 666 fruit patterns, will trigger an additional time until the end of the round. Horrible. Stain. Another car battery! Okay, new plan. I don't give a shit about that. Alright, so. Yep. Let's do it. We get 3 spins, thank God, because of cat food.
Let's go gambling.
We're gonna trigger our poop and our diamond. We're gonna go gambling. I got $2 billion! I got $2 billion off a single set of 3! Numbers are meaningless, money is worthless. Buy gold. I got another $3 billion! Alright, let's keep it going. Okay, yeah! Yeah! Come on, let me see the big numbers. Yeah, 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 yeah! $7 billion! Okay. Maybe the game's not over yet. Maybe I'm gonna stream Clover Pit for 2 fucking hours at this rate. Jesus Christ. This was supposed to be a short stream. Okay, I got my $29 million peasant interest. I've got $12 billion. I don't think I can pay off my debt, but I can get damn close. So, the reason I made so much money is because I have those 2,000 tickets. This gives me a multiplier for every 5 tickets I have, so that's currently at almost 500. And then this gives me a different multiplier for every 15 tickets that I have. So, I've got the nut build, which is great. And, yeah. Okay, new plan. We buy the car battery to recharge our poop and our diamond. We see what the last reroll is? Yeah, fuck it. Don't need it. Don't need it. One Trick Pony! Oh my god, I love you, One Trick Pony. Okay, hang on. I need to see. What does poop do? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna buy the One Trick Pony. We're gonna save it for later. So, let's just put this in the drawer for a second. One Trick Pony. So the One Trick Pony is a free, guaranteed jackpot. And I had one of these earlier, and I got some double the bonus you get from the jackpot. So my jackpot is currently at a 320 times multiplier. So we're going to save that for the next run. We're going to equip that wallet, and yeah. We're just going to run out the clock. Well, let's deposit $600 million like it's fucking nothing. Deposited 1 billion coins. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One more. All right. So, let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
No, we don't want to press that button because I need to save those for the next round. Okay. That's going to be a good amount of money in tickets. Almost $3 billion. That's chump change. $700 million, not even $1 billion? Am I living in serfdom? What the hell is this? This is nothing. $6 billion, okay, that's something. That's almost something. Okay, couple of tickets. It's alright, I guess. $2 billion, and it's like pocket change. $3 billion, not even. A single 6, whatever, I don't care. What, are you gonna take a couple $1 billion away from me? I don't give a fuck. $5 billion, okay. That's some walking around money, I guess. $3.7 billion, that's alright. We still have another round left, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I'll take my fucking interest. $600 million for a single reroll. Hilarious. Yeah, let's deposit money. Okay, we're good on that. I don't need 4 tickets, so... yeah, let's go gambling. Don't press the button. Oh my god, that shiny button almost got me. I was like, ooh, shiny. Fucking reptile brain was like, yeah, click it, dumbass. Click the shiny button. Ooh, okay. That's a good amount. That's almost... that's, yeah, 8 billion. Okay. These tickets are really where it's at, I tell you. 7 billion. The button is very tempting, and it needs to be saved, because otherwise this game might end, and what would happen then if I stopped playing fucking this game of gambling and fun and dopamine? Not even $5 billion and nothing. Cool. All right. Deadline is now. Oh, yeah. I think we have to take that money. Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe we don't have to take that money right now. Let's leave it in there just in case. Okay, so I don't think that doesn't do anything. That's for later, and that doesn't do anything. All right. I could try and get some rerolls, but I don't think I need or want to. Yeah, you're necessary. All right, you know what? Let's just pay out. We're doing fucking scientific notation now. Fuck. You now need to reach the amount of 2.1234 exponent $13. Okay. This is probably the end of the game. Deadline number 13. We're not going to touch that money just in case. Not even $1 billion. Near worthless, but we're not going to touch it. Jesus Christ. Okay. What have we got? Tarot deck, socks, crystal skull. No. Triggers randomly. No. D4, no. Alright. Treasures manifest more often. No, none of these are what I want. Give me something better. Add the obsessive trait to... That's not bad. I could reroll for something... No, actually, that's not bad at all. Let's do that. And pray to God it doesn't go on. So, let's put you in a drawer. Let's put you... Oh, I don't have any more drawer space? But I need more drawer space. I need to put things in drawers, because I need more space. No. Pony. Alright. Sorry, treasure picture. You're getting shit canned. Yeah. Let's put you in a drawer. Things with one of these aspects I don't think can get a second one, so I kind of want to put those away for now. Let's get our megaphone. Let's get 2 obsessive traits. Pray to God. Okay, didn't pick megaphone. Hallelujah. So we can put that back in the drawer. We need our pony. Pony says free jackpot. Every time at least one. So, cat food? Costs $500 for a spin. I don't think we want cat food. I think I'd rather have Ace of Diamonds. Okay, so that's megaphone, and that's cat food. We've got some free rerolls, so why don't we see what we get? Ooh, Obsessive Skull? 5%? I mean, what's 5% of 2.1234 exponent $13? Seriously, please tell me what 5% of that is, because I don't know. We're going to find out, though. So now we need 2.2295 exponent $13. Okay, good to know. Oh, yeah, 5% interest. Oh, my God, a fucking car battery! Sometimes life just doesn't get any better. All right. Let's deposit $56 billion. And let's go gambling. Now we hit the button. So, this little horsey says we will get a jackpot. I don't know when we're going to get a jackpot, but we're going to get one. game, this game is oozing charm, both diegetic and otherwise. Pickles, you're right. Multiply by 5 and then move the decimal point. Okay. Well, I don't even... I never learned what fucking scientific notation like that actually means. Does that mean 13 zeros? I'm guessing. Anyway, I'm not here to do fucking math. I'm here to gamble. Okay. Alright, well, that fuck-ass pony gave us 7s for our jackpot instead of diamonds. But this is our jackpot. 600... Oh, man. Mega jackpot! Ultra jackpot! Ultimate jackpot! Ultimate jackpot 2x! Ultimate jackpot 3x! I got like 7 fucking jackpots. And all I got for my trouble was $5 billion? I hate this fucking horse. This is going to be so much... That's $25 billion, and that was a single 3... That was 2 3 rows of diamonds. Where's that horse? I want to fucking kill it. I want to beat that horse to death and then beat it again. Oh my god, I've never felt so robbed in my... We might have actually made it if that goddamn jackpot had been diamonds. $14 billion. More than my jackpot. Oh, this is going to be a shitload of money. I don't know if it's going to be exponent money, but it's going to be a lot of money. That single V is fucking $5 billion. $71 billion. We've made it to the $100 billion club. And still it means nothing. Because I need a lot more zeros. Oh, cool, I unlocked a new thing. $53 billion. Nothing. Worthless. Yeah, Pickles, like, you think Balatro is, like, a fucking dopamine crack pipe? Clover pit. Motherfucking Clover pit. Let me tell ya. $56 billion. Okay. $200 billion is not enough. I mean, this is the end. We're going to buy that car battery, so... Let's see. We can cat food. I'd rather have something else. Alright. So, car battery will reset our rechargeables. I've got one more free. We could buy piss. Piss isn't nearly as useful to me as shit. Every 7 spins, patterns will repeat one more time. Cherries. I don't know if I can afford this restock. I don't think so, because it's red. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't think I can afford that restock. Alright, I'm curious. Okay, I am too poor. I do not have 1.1148 exponent $12. Good to know. Yeah, this one feels more like a dopamine addiction problem. I'm not addicted. I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime I want. I guess let's go with the disc. Yeah, it's the best thing here. Okay. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Retrigger our shit and our diamonds. So now we have a 46% chance to hit a diamond. Just look at the fucking difference between 7 and diamond. I was robbed. $17 billion. Nothing. Child's milk money is $17 billion. $17 billion won't even buy you a McDouble at McDonald's in today's economy. $62 billion. Again, a mere pittance. Okay, let's see how much this gets us. There's a lot of 10 billions. $112 billion. There was a time where $12 billion was more money than I'd ever thought about. And now it's completely and utterly worthless. I doubt this will even crack 20 billion. Now 36. Still, a trifle. Nothing. Fucking bells. Get out of here, bells. 3 fucking, what was that, $1 million? Okay. Well, this is what our fucking disc is gonna get us. I don't even think this is going to crack 100 billion. 99 billion! I was correct. One more round. One more round. Still can't afford a restock. Let's put in our money. 666 billion. That's a funny number to end on. Alright. I have a feeling this is going to be the last round, unless God gives us a diamond jackpot. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
$63 billion. Nothing. Go ahead. Take all of my $63 billion. I don't care. It's not enough anyway. You can't hurt me in a way that matters. $20 billion. Nothing. It's the same as $20 billion as far as I'm concerned. $68 billion. Again. Worthless. Utterly and completely worthless to me. $70 billion. The most I've made this round and still just completely meaningless. $121 billion and still not even close to enough. I think I can at least hit $1 trillion. I think I can just barely hit $1 trillion. No coins? Then we're done here. No! No, I have $1 trillion! I'm so... Sir! Please! I have $1 trillion! I'm working on getting a quadrillion, man, I promise! I'm good for it! I'm good for the money, please! No! Well... That's a 95-minute run of fucking Clover Pit with 199 spins. and $1 trillion earned. What a game. What a fucking game. Is this the moment you've been waiting for?
You know,
We're just gonna pick that for now, because I don't wanna... We're not playing again. We're gonna see what we unlock, and then that's gonna be stream. Look at all of these fucking things. Oh! That's a Jimbo! 7 Sinstone, Fortune Teller, Greedy King, Little Star, Bricks, Magical Tomato, Ritual Bell, Crystal Skull, Expired Meds, Midas Touch, Ring Bell, Iron, D20, Very Big Mushroom, Fidelity Card, Broken Calculator, Abstract Painting, Jimbo! Jimbo! John Balatro himself. This effect is randomly generated. That's awesome. I love that. That's fantastic. Ah! Okay. This is your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay, so this is going to be related to getting out. I probably need the body parts that increase your debt. We'll save that for another time. $75. I was making trillions, and you want 75. Numbers truly are meaningless. All right. All right, well, that was the most insane Clover Pit I've ever played or seen. Literally doubled my playtime with that. Yeah. That's gambling the video game. It's really nice when they make a video game suited specifically to my skill set. You know, it just feels so good when you're in the flow state of just being so good at gambling. There's really no better feeling in the world than being good at gambling, and I hope all of you can one day feel that feeling. But until then, the best you can hope for is to watch me stream and just pretend that you're me. All right. That's enough streaming for today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for hanging out. Pickles, have yourself a wonderful rest of your weekend. I will be back tomorrow as it is Vtober. Probably with something less gamble heavy and more scary heavy. But, you know, we'll see. So, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. I guess it's only 1 in the afternoon for me, so have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.